prime.
to what's the name of this? Bad at Entertaining, the only podcast that consistently disappoints.
I didn't know Craig was a bear.
Craig is a bear.
Craig is a full-fledged bear.
Craig is a complete 128% bear.
Craig is the alpha male of all bot recordings on Discord.
Craig
Straight
is the
bear.
absolute unit
Craig can
when
be
it
a
comes to
bear,
recording.
but I am a bull. That's why all of my money is gone.
Hat loser, imagine having money, am I right? Shut up, Tristan, you don't have rights. Yeah, that's right, I said it. You don't have rights.
Yeah.
Oh
We're
yeah.
all thinking it, but I'm just the one that said it.
Cool.
So how's
It's
your
fine.
lives been impacted by Corona recently?
Is this going to be our Corona questionnaire?
Sure, Corona
Co-
questionnaire
yeah.
number one. How's your life been affected so far?
I mean,
Life
it's
has been all right during quarantine.
Yeah, it's been fine.
Yeah, I've been.
it's like
But none of y'all can go to Comic-Con because you're a bunch of losers.
Great, thanks for throwing that out there.
I love
Yeah,
reminding
no.
you of all of your faults.
Emerald City Comic Con has been rescheduled to like August 23rd or 4th. So
Yeah, it sucks.
we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Coronavirus questionnaire 2. How much has your schlong been touched?
a lot more than versus the like
Yeah.
quarantine.
Every day I flick my schlong just to make sure it's still alive.
Hey, little buddy. Good down there?
No, dude, I full on strangle that son of a bitch.
Every time I have a sort of conversation like this where it's just like, hey little buddy, I always think about how weird it would be if it like if your penis could talk. Like imagine if
What
like
kind
the
of
head of your
voice?
penis
Wait. Yours doesn't?
like godly.
I guess.
No, like I'm just imagining like what if it like opened up and like had a little mouth
Whoa.
and it's just like, hey man, how's it going?
Is that what you think the voice would be? Oh my.
I
No.
don't know.
I would have like a Morgan Freeman voice. I don't know.
What if your thing opened up and it was just like, hey buddy, why don't you just put some Cheetos in my mouth?
I'm not Cheetos.
Yeah, like super hot
Cheetos?
Cheetos, man. Come on, put some Cheetos in my gullet. Okay. Yeah, I have an actual image showing what an open penis talking mouth would look like.
You not?
No, hold on. I put that in the wrong chat. I
I've
put
seen
in
that
bot
before.
commands. Put it in bot
I
commands.
think
I'm a
I've seen
dummy.
it before.
Hold on. Just let me delete it from bot commands and look. You can look at it in general. God, this is the worst. No, don't want to join general. God, the worst. Okay. Take
This
a
is
peek
bad
at.
at entertaining.
It is bad at entertaining.
Oh
Check out
my.
the yeah. Imagine if it opened up like that. Check
No,
the
what is
general.
that?
Why is it
That's the
titled
spit.
Yeehaw 2013 on Blogspot?
I don't know. It's called
What is this? No, what is this?
I'll tell you what it is. Just listen, goddammit. It's the spit worm from Resident Evil 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
the whole
attractive.
thing about Resident Evil 3 is that it's about a girl from Resident Evil 1 that the protagonist saves, and now she's like a teenager, and it's like the cult, and it's like a cult trying to like get her to birth out their quote unquote leader, their demon lord or whatever. So there's a whole bunch of like sexual
Their daddy.
monsters. And this is the first boss that you encounter, the spit worm or split worm. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it's spit. So yeah,
Might be
look at that
split.
guy. Isn't he adorable?
It's the best.
Well, imagine if that was your penis. It just opened up and it was like, "Hey, why don't you pass me some Cheetos, man?"
Yeah. When they got to
I'm
when
dying.
the doctors cut your foreskin off, but they fucking cut it the wrong way.
I don't like the idea
Lengthwise
of
down.
people cutting off foreskin.
Am I
I hate
late?
I hate when people talk about cutting off foreskin because I have mine still. So
So do I.
shut up, Leif.
I do.
Shut up, Leif. You've seen my penis. I've never seen yours. When are you gonna give me your penis, huh?
Oh, I already have. You just can't remember it.
Also, Ethan is just joining us right now. Say hi.
Hello.
Now say hi.
Well,
All right, I'm leaving.
Sig.
Bye. Get out of here. We didn't want you in the first place.
Oh, okay.
In the first place. I'm gonna make a homie cry.
I feel like these beginning podcasts we're just gonna keep talking about how the podcast is gonna form out. Because right now I'm thinking like, oh god, I need to put in an image for this. I can't even think of an image. Good. I'm probably just gonna look up. I'm probably just gonna look up some 1800s photo that has 4 people in it, like it did for the first one.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, considering Ethan just left. Either that or his computer is being dumb again. Ah!
There we go.
He's back!
You're my hero.
He returns. The man of the hour. The man, the myth, the legend. Ethan.
Oi,
Macho
how's
Man
quarantine been
Randy.
treating you?
Quarantine has been treating me okay. I've been having fun.
The Macho Man Randy Savage would like to know how
Macho
quarantine has
Man.
affected your life.
I'm the trash man.
Trash
I
guy.
come out and I start throwing garbage all over the ring. God.
So what
I've
have y'all been
watched-
doing with your quarantine?
I've just. Oh, sorry. You go.
Quite recently, I've been playing ARMS to try and get into the hype mode for the new character for Smash that's coming out in June. For 9 whole days, I have it for free, the entire game.
Nice.
And on the last day that it's available to me, I can enter a tournament, and the top 8 players get 25 whole smackaroons to use on whatever Nintendo product they want on the virtual eShop. You know what I can
Playing
do
the
with that
old
kind of
six
money?
strings.
You know what I can do with that kind of money? I could buy one whole decent indie game, or like 5 shitty ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about
Sounds
you,
like
Ethan?
good use of your money.
How have you been spending quarantine recently, Ethan?
Quarantine, I've just been spending it with my sister and her boyfriend.
Your mom.
oh no.
Sorry.
Spending it with your mom.
Your mom. Good. I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Of the picture. Okay.
No, not the picture. That picture's gonna stay there
Just
forever.
getting rid of this fucking
I had
bans
a-
me from the Discord.
No, I had a stopwatch going. I had a stopwatch going in case we were talking about images, so that way I could.
Oh, okay.
I
It's
could,
like show
I
like
could,
what worse.
Yeah, I could like lap it so I could know when we're talking about stuff. But it looks like I'm just gonna have to look back at the recording and check, and I'm gonna have to listen back to the recording, which I should do in the first place, anyways.
Holy
Oh.
smokes!
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, my ears! I'll never get them back.
My ears
So-
burn.
What exactly have you been talking about?
Just penises, you know, the usual.
Yeah, literally, like
Just look in the
the
general chat.
fucking vertical
God.
circumcisions, you know.
Just the usual. god. We're never gonna make any money off of this, and I'm happy about that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not about
We
the
shouldn't.
bread.
We don't deserve to make money for this.
It's not about the bread. It's about the soul. And none of us have any.
Like
Like, I
shoe
died.
soul, like the shoe soul.
Yes, the shoe soul. I put my foot on this podcast because it needs to stop.
Oh,
No,
we
the
can stop
recording
it right
isn't
now
over.
if we all leave.
The recording isn't over. Please don't leave. I'm lonely.
It's literally just Moises by himself fucking posting YouTube videos
Oh, hold on.
weekly.
I'm just talking to myself. I'm just pretending that there's other
What is
people
the
around.
Where
problem?
am I
What is
bleeding?
Oh,
Everywhere.
Ethan's
Bleeding all
from the
over my
eyes?
arm. Where am I bleeding? There's a lot.
Don't you know that you've gotten ovarian cancer in the arm?
Wait,
Oh, God.
like I'm legit concerned. Oh, hold on, I
Go
gotta
into
go.
a mirror.
I got.
Go to a mirror right now. You need to.
That's when he
God.
finds out his arm's missing.
Now, my question is, I'm not sure if the recording bot is gonna keep making audio channels for Ethan, or if it's just gonna make one long audio channel for Ethan. That's something that's concerning me a bit right now.
Oh, this is a curse.
I
Both of my
don't know
highest,
both your highest what?
both of my highest light level items on like my character on Destiny, are sidearms, and that's not
Oh.
good for any
Get a main arm then.
Destinettes.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
that's
arms,
what I'm
the
doing
newest
right
character
now.
for Smash Bros is from Arms. None of you guys play Smash Bros, so I can't discuss that with you. But I hope it's the clown character because clowns are funny and everyone hates them.
That's a fact. And
Yeah,
I agree with it.
here's an actually funny story. When Nintendo of America first saw the design for like the clown Arms character, they were horrified and slightly scared of it because over in Japan, like clowns aren't like considered a scary thing like they are here in America. And when Nintendo of America told Nintendo of Japan about this, they responded by saying they now know the weakness of Americans. So that's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Terrified America.
Yeah,
Well,
just like America's terrified of the coronavirus right now.
Dude, everybody's terrified of it, but like maybe we here's the thing is that like this entire like quarantine thing is it's almost kind of pointless because what's gonna happen is that like we're gonna get out of it and then someone's gonna fucking get it again and then we're just all gonna get it.
It's kind of
Well,
get us.
yeah, that's to say if we don't figure out how to at least, I don't know, slow down the process of it, we come up with like at least medication that works against it.
Well, that's the thing about viruses is that they're a little more difficult to deal with than
They are.
Bacterial
It's like
problems.
flu,
and
man.
we don't have a lot of antivirals.
Yeah, we just gotta plug ourselves into the computer and take the antivirus from there.
Oh, perfect. That's how it works.
Okay, no, but
Oh.
okay. I'm kind of glad that this virus is happening, not because people are dying, but because like maybe the like third president after Trump is probably going to put a little more focus on like world health and more conscious of viruses and stuff, so that way this won't happen again.
The only thing I like about this entire coronavirus thing is the fact that I now get to have my own little summer.
I don't.
Whoa. People are dying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
bud.
whoa.
Yeah. Whoa.
I hear that.
Whoa.
And you better stop it right now.
that's
Oh,
pretty rocker,
He's playing guitar.
I figured out the whole bleeding problem.
What happened? Was it your ears because of how bad we are at entertaining?
I was
Get it?
bleeding from my neck.
Oh, why?
Because the dog, I was playing with the dog that my sister has, and I didn't even realize why she was licking my neck. I think it's because she bit it open. And then I look down at my arm and I see a bunch of blood wiped off there from my fingers. I'm like, oh, and I go to the bathroom and it's just kind of dripping down my neck.
Nice. You want that dog drip?
I have a
You
feeling
got
that's
that
probably
dog
why
drip.
she was whining at me, because she probably just was like, "You're dying. You're dying. Hello." And I'm just, "Oh, sweetie, look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute."
I like to imagine your sister just saw that you're bleeding from your neck and is just like, I'm not gonna tell him.
Yes.
She's just
He will die
terrified.
shortly.
Here, I
your
like
dog-
play with the dog, and she's just fucking terrified.
Just-
Like, oh my god, what
random-
the hell have I done?
I
Just
know.
randomly in the middle of the podcast,
She was
Ethan starts
whining
foaming
at me.
the mouth.
She was just like, she's probably like,
Ethan
"You're
just
dying,
starts-
Ethan."
Ethan just starts foaming at the mouth, just like he gets rabies because of the dog. That would be pretty.
Happens to the best of us.
I don't know about you, but that would be pretty keck. Oh,
Yeah, that'd
why
be
do I
pretty
say these
gamer.
things? Why do I say these things?
Well, I don't know, Moises. That's a question you must answer yourself.
I've been saying
Ah.
epic style a lot over Discord.
I just
messaging.
got railed.
Life has been having sex this entire podcast. Little do we know.
Yeah. Little did we know.
Now the
Little did
barrier
we
collapses oofed me hard.
Damn, man, that sucks. Too bad I don't care.
Oh yeah? Well, that's okay, because I didn't really need you to.
Okay.
Because I
You know
respawned.
what isn't okay? The fact that you haven't tried playing Raid Shadow Legends.
God
Yes, I
damn,
have, and I
did not
fucking
wanna
hated
do
it.
This.
Raid
I do
Shadow
not want to
Legends.
go through this again.
Oh, don't worry.
Raid-
I watched the
listen.
last podcast. Don't worry.
Dude, I don't know where
No.
those frickers are getting all that money, because I
It's-
played it for like 3 seconds and I got tired of it.
It's
I was-
not
I
a
was-
good game. I tried it because I was genuinely like, oh, maybe all these sponsors and whatnot, they actually have a point. No, I hate it. It's not a
Ethan,
fun
they're just
game.
trying to get that bread. The
It's
bread
not a
is
fun
the most
game. Raid
important
Shadow
thing.
Legends has over 1 million downloads now, I think. Because
Yeah, it's
all
one
the
of the-
sponsors.
Ethan, it's one
million?
of the highest grossing RPG mobile games of the century. Forget everything you know
Most
about
Is there any more mobile RPGs that did better than fucking Raid Shadow Legends? Like,
I don't know.
Seriously, the game is not fun.
You know
Raid
what
Shadow
isn't fun,
Legends, if
Ethan?
you're
You.
listening to this, go away. Just leave.
Raid
guys
Shadow
aren't
Legends,
good.
if you want to give us some money, please, we're begging you. Just for one sponsorship, please.
Yeah,
If
go
you need
away,
money,
but if you're offering, we'll take it. We will take it.
we
Oh,
will
yeah,
talk
no,
shit
I'll
about
totally-
you, but
dude.
if you offer us money, we will sing your
And-
praises. Just saying.
in the wise words of General Sam, I would fucking sponsor a concentration camp if they gave me enough money.
That is not what we say.
No, that's not. No, how does that work? If you will sponsor a concentration camp if they give you enough money, that's a complete logical impasse. If they were going to give
How?
you money so that way you can give money to a concentration camp, they would just keep the
Well,
money.
think about it.
so
Think
that way they
think
can
about
run
it
the
like this.
concentration camp.
No,
No. Think about it like this.
No.
So, if anything,
Okay.
there's more value behind the dollar because with the less people, the less the smaller rate of inflation. More money, more people.
More money, more
Stop.
problems, though.
So listen, fucking stonks over here, okay?
hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm not saying I agree with Hitler. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. That ain't
Now-
a bad idea. Listen,
Now, I'm
I
not
don't know
saying-
about that Hitler guy, but eugenics is pretty alright.
I'm not saying that women shouldn't have rights, but
But
I mean, think about it.
This is a secondhand story. My history professor at the college actually had a neo-Nazi as one of her students.
oh my god.
I'm not kidding.
Epic. Now that
And
is a
he-
gamer thing.
And he gave a research paper about concentration camps and how they should be implemented in the modern day.
What? If
Now,
you can
that
get a
is a
hold of that
gamer.
paper, I want to read it.
Yeah, mainly because he's a firm supporter.
No, no,
Firm supporter.
no.
Okay, here's another thing about this professor. She went through this essay and she gave it a fair critique, and when she gave it back to the guy, he was just like, "You just don't like my paper because it's about neo-Nazism." And she was like, no, it's just a poorly written paper, you fuck. Not in those exact words, but pretty much that.
She should have said it in those exact words.
She should have.
Guys, are we gonna have a resurgency of Hitler?
No.
Is this gonna
Probably.
be the new
I mean,
guy?
honestly, like probably.
No.
Probably.
That's not likely. That's
No,
Probably.
in today's day and age, it won't happen. But I mean, like,
Probably.
I mean, the
what if it
KKK
did?
has been around forever, but like, I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah,
be
dude. Isn't there
as
like entire
popular as they
motto
were
like
back in the-
about how they like fucking the KKK will rise again?
Mhm.
It used to be
But
the
it's not
South
gonna
will rise
happen.
again.
It can't happen
The thing-
because we're a
Yeah.
very more or less behaved society.
The thing about the KKK was originally it was about white supremacy. Well, it's always been about white supremacy.
We're
Yeah.
But originally,
very like
originally,
overreactive though.
yeah, it was originally like the South will rise again, and then around like a movie called Birth of a Nation came out, and they thought that
Oh yeah, I've
movie,
seen that.
yeah, that movie at the time they thought it was like real events being captured on film because people were Dumbo back then, and so it had a resurgency, and they were going after pretty much everything that wasn't white
Ugh.
and Puritan at the same time. You
You want to know a show that I
hate?
hate? Like an anti-racist show that like just the title itself, like just going into this show, it just completely ruins the point. It's
what's the name
Dear
of the
White
show?
People.
Oh,
God!
Dear
Just
White
the
People.
name again. I've heard of this show, but I've never watched it. Just I don't like
I
this
don't.
name.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't actually heard a lot about the show. I just know that it exists.
Just the
Yeah.
name already puts people off. Just like, dear white people, you
I
are
don't
the
know, that's
sole
like-
reason anything is
that's-
bad. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I
No,
could.
so
I
the
don't
thing
get
is
it.
like it feels like, and this isn't specifically just like addressing the show. This is more like the general topic of like people being like white people are racist. Is that like the nature of calling someone because of like their skin color racist is fucking racist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
agreed.
But yeah, I could see the show. Like, I could see it being like, I don't know, a nice thing about like history of like
Oh
how
yeah.
bad white people were because we suck.
Yeah, Ethan. You
Oh
suck.
yeah,
That was your
it's like-
life.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, okay. So here's the thing: is that that doesn't go without saying that historically we've done some pretty retarded shit.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like everyone else, but like
just the one image of Mufasa with like completely anthro buff and like his ass is showing, and he turns around. He's like, racism was kind of awkward. No, slavery. God damn it. Have you
Bravo,
seen that image before?
bravo.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna have the image in the podcast video, and you will all see this image like I
I'm-
did.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, shut up then. Shut up. Just shut up. Change topics. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I've
Yellow.
What's your dream car?
My dream.
What is your
car?
dream car, Dies? Yeah, what is your dream
Man,
car?
I don't know. I don't care enough about cars. You
Dude,
buy it and
you
then
want to
it
you want to know what
dies.
car I want? You want to know what car I
Yeah.
want? Like the only
Yeah.
car I ever want is the fucking Tesla Model 3, and that's it. Like I'll get that bad boy
Okay.
for like what 400K or not 40K, and then I'll be like, you know what? That's pretty alright.
Honestly, like, I could go for a Tesla. If I'm thinking about it, I could go for a Tesla.
Yeah, I mean like the average like price of a car now, or the
Yeah.
average amount like of money that people pay on a car is like $33,000 now, and that's like
Seriously.
the same amount of fucking stock a Tesla Model 3 costs.
It's ridiculous. If you want to buy a new car, those things are so expensive.
And getting a new car is just a dumb idea in general, because as soon as you
Yeah.
leave the lot with it, it depreciates and like
Yeah.
automatically. Just like
Mhm.
depreciate. It's not worth as much.
Immediately.
You're dumb.
And also, why would you want to sink that much money onto something that's not even going to last you your lifetime?
Simply,
know,
you
like-
just want to be rich,
That's
bitch.
yeah.
It's different for like a house because
It's
a house
called
can
flux
last you.
culture.
A house could last you forever if you just keep it in good shape, but you can't keep a car in good shape forever. It eventually dies, and there's no
And
getting
And
of
I
around
would
course-
I would get
of course,
I
like
would get it
drunk
if
drivers.
I would get it if
drunk
someone
drivers are-
spent the yeah. No, that I like kind of segueing into that, but like But I would get it if someone spent the money, like the money's worth and like protection on a car. Like that I can get if you're spending like
Mhm.
$30,000 on a really nice like that's why I want a Tesla Model 3, dude. They are so fucking safe, dude.
Yeah.
Hmm. Um,
Oh, sorry.
I never actually said my dream car. Now that I think about it, I'm really into like this old model of car. Like I got as an early birthday present, I got myself like a little figurine of a 1957 DeSoto firefight, but fight is spelled like really weird, and like I would look so fly in that thing. Just like it kind of looks like a muscle car,
Mhm.
but not at the same
Hmm.
time.
You know, I take
No,
back
no, no, no.
everything I
What it
said.
looks like. What it looks like. It looks like Murray Man and Barnacle Boy's car. That's what it kind of looks like.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that
Yeah.
gives me a good visual there. You know, I take back everything I said. All I want is a '93 Toyota Paseo.
All I want is my two front teeth.
Well, I wish I knew what you were talking about, Leif.
Oh.
You know, no, it's like it is from the fucking like the Golden Arch, just beyond the Golden Arches. That's the fucking car he's like, hey, I got a '93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of
just
here.
just beyond the Golden Arches. You mean McDonald's?
Yeah, that have you not seen it?
No, never seen it. I'm sorry.
You haven't? What?
I'm
What?
uncultured. Shut up.
Dude, go fucking search it up right now and watch it. It is some of the most hilarious shit I've ever seen.
What is
Yeah, I
it?
just searched
What
up
is it?
Pasado and there's nothing.
No, Paseo. Paseo, not
Paseo?
Paseo. Yeah,
Okay.
Is it
Paseo.
like a
A
movie?
93
What is it?
Toyota Paseo. It's a YouTube video by a
Yeah,
Okay.
Meat
no, there's
Canyon.
there's nothing for buying a Paseo. A
Hold
Okay.
Paseo
on, let me
does
search
not
up
exist.
93 Toyota Paseo.
Tristan, why aren't you saying anything?
Listening, bro.
You're not here
It's
to
just
listen. You're here to
There it
he's
is.
communicate.
It's
vibing.
Paseo. It's a 1993 Toyota Paseo.
He's just
I got a
vibing.
I got a '93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of here.
I will watch that video eventually.
You need to. It's like not a. It's a requirement to live. It's a. It's a.
It's
It's
a
a.
requirement
It's
to
a
be a
rite of
U.S. citizen.
passage. Yeah, it's a rite of passage.
I don't get what you want to know. What I don't understand about rite of passage. What happens if you fail? What happens then, huh? Because
You're
like
not
in
allowed in.
every
The
because like in
93 Toyota
every
Paseo.
movie and TV show that talks about uh rites of passage, they're always like they always show like the main character like doing it eventually, but they never show what happens if he never does it.
Well, mainly because that's just a bad. That's like imagine ending. Uh. What was that fucking the fucking the Avengers movie where Endgame, there we go. That's like
Yeah.
playing like doing Endgame, but instead of fucking like them winning, they everyone dies. Just the universe ends.
Yeah, they should have just ended in Infinity War. Just like that's the end of the series. Imagine how
Honestly,
angry people would be.
no, honestly, I would have loved that if they just ended with like, nope,
No,
they don't save the
no, no,
day.
no, no, no. Well, I mean that's how
No,
that's how it kind of did in the first or in the
Yeah,
in the
of course. But I mean, like, if it ended, like they were like, all right, we're done with that universe. That's your
that's
ending,
the end.
people.
You
that
suck.
but that would be an extremely bad idea, like
Oh, it
like
would be, but I
business
would have
wise.
loved it, man. I thought that would be so cool if they did that.
People would look back on it and be
I
like,
agree.
We're
you
like,
know what? That was a thing.
I think it would be cool if like they went off of that though, like it ends like that, but then the superheroes have to live in that universe or what? Like I don't know. I just in an alternate dimension, maybe it happened.
In an alternate dimension, there
Mhm.
are a bunch of Marvel fanboys that caused World War III because of it.
Yes.
In an alternate dimension, Big Bird is part of like the single most like worst aeronautical disaster in history, which is
Big
the
Bird,
Big Bird. Yeah, Big Bird.
the Muppet on Sesame Street.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, because I can't remember what was which Apollo mission failed because like it got fucked and then everyone died because of it.
It
13?
wasn't it wasn't no Apollo 13 was successful. That's why they made a
Yeah,
movie
that was
about it.
successful.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw out a number and just say 11 until someone searches it up.
Yeah,
Let's just say it's 11.
though that one, let me just search it up. Anyways, so on this mission, they were initially going to send Big Bird, like for an educational reason, and then because he was so like massive and cumbersome, they decided to instead send a teacher up. But that was like a last minute decision. Hold on, let me find it.
And then it like crash
Apollo.
and burn.
Just looked it up. Which Apollo mission was a failure? Apollo 13 was the third Apollo mission intended to land on the moon, but an oxygen tank ruptured, disabled the command spacecraft.
That one was successful
was
because
a-
they got him back home. But this one
This was a
exploded in the
successful
atmosphere.
failure, as the crew commander James A. Lovell commanded. Blah 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 blah.
Look up Apollo mission teacher and maybe you'll get better results. I'm not gonna look it up because I'm a hashtag lazy.
I think it was Apollo 11.
I keep
Just
I
wait,
keep
that no,
using
it wasn't.
hashtag.
Apollo 1, the fatal fire. I don't know.
I have to keep like making myself do something like, you know how people like have a hairband around their wrist and they snap it every time
Exploded.
they do something cringy. I just
Apollo
I dry heave every time I use the
204.
terminology hashtag.
Mission is Apollo 1. Oh, Apollo 1, I think.
It's Apollo 1. Interesting. There's this one video of Big Bird just taking a dive, just like he's up on a stage during a live show, and then he just trips.
The
And dies.
Salmonella did a really funny video about it.
Yeah. Salmonella, like the disease.
Yeah, no, like Salmonella, like the YouTube guy.
There's a YouTube guy called Salmonella. Gonna have to look into
Yeah,
that as well.
yeah, Salmonella, dude, he's so fucking funny. Yeah, I feel like you'd like his humor.
You know what I don't like? Racism. Bringing it full circle, baby. Hey-yo! Yep, every podcast needs to come full circle, otherwise it's not a podcast.
I think this is holy smokes.
Holy smokes, what, you dumb butt. You dumb some Ethan,
Yeah. Yeah.
tell me, when was the last time you let your heart decide?
Hard to decide what.
Exactly.
But okay.
When was the last time you let your heart decide?
I'm not gonna
It just-
answer your questions.
I just like asking like song lyric questions. Just like go to Tristan and be like, "Hey Tristan, what's your favorite idea?" What's your favorite idea, Tristan?
My favorite idea.
Yeah, what's your favorite idea?
Oh no, it wasn't the Apollo. It wasn't Apollo. It was the challenge, like a challenger.
God, you're still on this Apollo stuff. Life, grow up. We've all.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out because, like, I was just like, which one was it?
Nobody cares about the Apollo mission anymore. Life, get over it.
It's not even the Apollo though. It's to the Challenger. Anyway, so it blew up.
Yeah, it blew up with the teacher inside. Whoop-de-doo. Another teacher
Yeah.
snapped out.
But that could have been Big Bird. Big Bird could have been part of that.
They could have made another Big Bird. They could always make another Big Bird. That's why there's so many Kermits.
No, dude,
Oh.
that would just have to be canon, Sesame canon.
Speaking.
Big Bird blew up in space.
Big Bird fucking dies. Sounds like a Sunny in Philadelphia thing, just like Big Bird fucking dies. What was I gonna say? There is a Nickelodeon show called My Cousin Skeeter, which is just this real life family, like
Skater?
just living. Yeah, Skeeter. It's just this living black family, and then they have a cousin that's a puppet, and he just exists.
Oh, okay. Pretty dope.
And there's a rumor circulating on the internet that the reason they canceled the show is because he had a crossover episode with the TV show Double Dare, which was just like an obstacle course game, and like they couldn't get the slime that was poured on him out of the puppet, so that's why they
Nice.
stopped the show. But the finale of the show, I'm not sure how they came up with this, but what happens in the final episode is the family, for some reason, I don't remember what, they get sent to Mars. And they have to kill their evil clones on Mars.
That sounds like that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. This is just a real life family that just goes up into Mars and has to kill evil clones. I'm dying. God. Jeez.
Is that cheese?
Yeah, cheese.
God's cheese.
Dick cheese.
God's cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really
Holy
bad
sanctioned.
brand.
I feel
Holy
like it's just named
sanctioned dairy mold.
Dairy mold, dairy gold. Dairy gold.
Alright, guys,
That's...
I have to go to work.
Wow, look at this loser. He has work to get to. Yeah, go
Yeah,
get
at least
that
I have
bread.
a job during quarantine. Suck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually super lucky. There's a lot of people that are out of
Tristan,
jobs.
I'm hashtag Sans Gaming.
Okay.
Hashtag Sans Gaming.
Yes, I'm Sans Gaming. I'm playing Beat My Meat, the best game on the market.
Okay. Alright. See you guys. Thanks
Bye,
for coming
Will.
to Bed Entertaining.
No, we're not ending the podcast with you leaving, Tristan. God, what an egotistical maniac. Jeez. Imagine that. Ending the podcast right now.
How do I delete someone from existence?
How do I delete Ethan because he hasn't contributed anything to this conversation?
Okay.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Ethan.
What?
Ethan? Hello?
Hi.
Ethan?
Hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome to your new job.
No.
Hello. Hi.
God.
Voices,
Funny
that actually
dude.
sounded like the fucking intro. Like, hello.
Loud noises.
Welcome to your new job at FaceTime. God. I constantly bully Ethan on Instagram with Freddy Fazbear and Undertale. Let's call them imagery because I don't
That's
consider them
gross.
memes. I berate
better
him with
not.
I berate him with these quote unquote memes that I find because if I have to suffer, so does he. Isn't that right,
I see.
Ethan? Don't you enjoy that I send these things to you?
You sound like
No.
you're the type of person that enjoys Dirty Dancers.
Dirty Dancers. Never heard of it. Is it a movie?
I don't
Sounds like
know.
a movie.
That sounds like a
That-
movie. I agree.
I'm pretty sure that's the movie where the whole "she's a maniac" thing comes from. You know, like "she's a maniac on the floor," like that song.
Oh, I see.
Don't quote me on that, or else you're gonna be able to publicly execute me.
Oh, okay. I won't do that then. That would be
And
pretty dumb.
imagine if you quoted someone on something, and if they're wrong, they get to be publicly executed.
Ain't that how
Just
it
like-
works, though?
I mean, over Twitter, but like not in real life. Just like, yeah, my friend Jim told me that apparently quinoa is pronounced conwy, and then they're like, "No, you fucking idiot!" And like, "Oh, well, it's time to lynch it. Time to lynch Jim or whatever I called him."
I don't think you gave him. Did you give him a name?
I'm pretty sure I called him Jim. This is what the quarantine has done to me
Jimbo?
in my memory. No, you see, Jimbo, when a man and a woman love each other very much, they kill each other. I think that's what
Jimbo.
my mind just defaults to killing people when it comes to uncreativity.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, like brazen
like-
bull style, you know?
The brass bull where they would put people
Brazen. They're
inside.
brazen bulls, bronze bulls. I don't think they're
Yeah.
called brass bulls.
Whatever, they put people inside them and light them on fire, and then their screams sound like bull screams. It's
Yeah, because they pretty much put a trumpet in the fucking bull mouth.
You just stop. That's the way I want to die. Playing a nice.
That is perhaps like the worst because like, it's just the worst way to die.
I mean, there's worse ways to die. Like, I heard that people would like glue, they would like
Or
glue jars of
Blood
rats
Eagle.
on just people's chests and like blowtorch one end of it so the rats would have to eat their way out. I think that's pretty horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty not cool. I'd consider that not very poggers. Like, I don't know, 2 out of 10 poggers.
Poggers. What does poggers even mean? What does that mean?
It's poggers.
Ethan, you're a streamer. Explain what poggers is.
You're a streamer, Ethan? I'd never watch your streams.
No.
What the hell?
Well, honestly, what is poggers?
Okay.
Poggers.
Poggers is basically it just means hype.
Poggers. That doesn't mean hype. It just means poggers. You can't really describe it in a word.
No, it's basically it's like a word you use like epic.
Like,
Come on,
you can
yes,
use it.
do it.
You can
yes.
use it a lot of
like,
way. You could say like that's poggers, or just say poggers.
Yeah, but like
As in giving it the value of having pog.
It's just like it's trying to like give something hype. Like that's the main thing poggers does. It's just like, dude, I'm so hyped for this. And instead of saying, dude, I'm hyped for this game that's coming out,
I'm surprised. Do you not know what Meat Canyon is, Moises? Sorry, I had to.
I know what Meat Canyon is. I just didn't see that video. The two that I know are the Ben 10 one and the Bugs Bunny one. Because the people at my college, the friend group at the college would constantly reference that. Just like,
Friend
you're
group?
looking like a double wide surprise. I have a friend group at the college, apparently, because I'm that popular now.
Oh, look at you, Moises. Mr. Popular.
I'm not popular at all. I'm
Ew! I just noticed my hunter's legs, like the shoes that he has on. It looks like he has like those toe shoes. Ew, that's gross.
You're gross.
No, toe shoes are gross.
Okay.
There's nothing cool about toe shoes. And people that use them just should not.
Okay, so we've been recording for about 32 minutes along with whatever happened beforehand, but like before Ethan joined. So do you just
remember
want
that far back?
I don't remember that far back either.
I mean, unless y'all are busy.
Ethan, do you want to call an end to the podcast?
Do I? Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty much your vote there, bud.
Don't switch device. Well,
you haven't been saying anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to talk about. What are we even talking about?
Have you not even?
What are you doing? Like whacking off?
No.
just beating his meat.
Just whacking off.
Hijacking,
No.
Which is where you smoke weed and then
satisfying old Mr. Satisfy.
Wrestling the one-eyed serpent.
Indeed. I'm about to die. Oh my god.
Choking the chicken.
All of the above. Why, yes, I am. Sam, I am.
Sam, I am. Did any of you know that there is a show on Netflix about green eggs and ham?
I did not know that. I really wish you didn't say that either.
That's something that exists, apparently.
Like a documentary, no,
not a documentary.
Like criminal style.
No, it's an actual like quote unquote TV show on Netflix.
So it's like a cartoon?
Based on the book. Yeah, it's like a cartoon based on the book Green Eggs and Ham.
So it's a cartoon.
Yeah, I think so. I've only heard about it. I've never watched it. But yeah, it's like a cartoon. Except for this.
Damn, I was really hoping it was gonna be some like crime, like one of those crime cartoons. You know, it's like green eggs and ham.
Like they always talk in rhyme, just like
the ham was always actually.
I will not eat it with a goat, just like that. Like that's dark and
yeah, something real hot, you know.
That's not hot. You're not hot.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I don't care if I'm hot. I'm saying that's hot. You know.
That's poggers right there.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Looking like a double wide surprise. God damn.
This is our podcast now. Just constantly.
I also like how it is now canon that fucking Well, I like to think it is that it's canon that Bugs Bunny was a struggling rapist.
Gosh, man.
Oh, you're hurting me.
You're hurting me.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that video, Moises?
Oh,
Yes, I've seen it. I don't want to
No,
watch it again,
the
though.
new one. The new
I haven't
one.
seen the new one. I'm recording this podcast with you. I can't just watch stuff.
Moises, you have 24 hours a day, and in those 24 hours, statistically, you should have 16 hours of being awake.
Yes.
Hey, let me
true.
finish. Let me finish. You have 16 hours that you were awake, and not like you. All it takes is 5 minutes to see this single video from Meat
I don't want to
Canyon.
spend 5 minutes watching it. I don't. I really don't. It just.
What's 60 times 16?
60 times 16. Okay. Fuck. I mean, I hate double digits. Okay. 16. Fuck mental math. I'm not doing this.
Okay,
doing
6
this.
times
This is
0. 6. Hold on, it's gamer time.
So Ethan, how have your streams with of Resident Evil been going?
I finished it a while ago.
Okay.
So
So
at the end of
Moises,
what?
960 minutes in a day, and you couldn't spend 5 of those watching the video.
No, I could not. I literally cannot. So Ethan, have you just quit being a streamer now that you finished the game?
No, I've been streaming Black Mesa. It's the faithful.
Does anyone
really
watch
good...
your streams?
Yeah, just my sister.
How many on average is your audience?
2. I only stream for my sister. I mean, that's really what I do it for, just so she can watch.
But, are you ever going to become an actual streamer?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Alright.
It's fun, but I always feel like I'm not funny.
Because you aren't. You're not funny, Ethan.
Thanks for the self-esteem boost.
Funny, but then
Ethan, all you say whenever you try to be funny around me is "doing your mouth," and for some reason it works on me, but I don't think it's gonna work on a large audience. Doing your mouth.
But my sister has a lot to say otherwise. She thinks I am absolutely hilarious when I stream.
Does your sister ever say "doing your mouth"?
Yes, I got her to say it now.
Why? That's horrible.
It's my motto, basically.
Doing your mom. Dude, you've gotten Josh to say it so much, and it's like it's become. I don't know if you have to deal with Zach, but Zach whistles a lot, and it's becoming Josh's whistle.
Doing your mom is Josh's whistle.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
I love how I am like a plague to you.
It's just
You've plagued me.
A culmination. There's a I don't want to
of
say
every evil thing in this universe.
Imagine watching cartoons in the early 2000s and then watching a show called Totally Spies. Imagine how that would totally fuck you up as a child. We're experiencing the fallout of that nowadays. Some little kid watched fucking Totally Spies, and now he's a shat man.
A what?
Totally Spies was a show that had a lot of sequences that probably awakened a lot of fetishes in people. Like fucking like transformation, like
Ew, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That show awakened people, and now people like Shadman exist like more commonly in this day.
Are you telling me transformations turn you on, Moises?
Not particularly.
Well, not particularly, but like, have you ever had a moment where you're like, oh, all right, I'll whack off to some raccoon transformations?
Sometimes on Pornhub I'll look up animated stuff, and like like the giant compilations. Sometimes there's like
No, I just go to
information stuff in
Reddit for
there,
that
and I'm
stuff.
just like,
Mainly because it's not sketchy whenever I have it locked.
Oh, also, here's a good bit of info. The sixth
What?
tallest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro Shops mega store in Memphis, Tennessee.
You're
Wait,
lying.
say that again?
That's not real.
The sixth
Sit.
tallest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro Shops mega store in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm gonna send you the
You're
photo.
lying.
Can you send that to me?
Yes, I'm
Ethan,
going to
can you
send the
send
photo.
that?
I will send the
Send it.
photo.
Send it to General so I can put it in the podcast and I don't have to go looking for it like I will for the Mufasa image.
Oh, here it is. What?
Send it.
Why?
Send it.
Send it.
Hold on, I gotta
Send it
get
to
a
General.
good photo. Oh
I gotta get a
my
good
gosh.
photo. That's you.
It's the
That's what you sound
sixth
like. You're like,
largest pyramid, dude. That means it's comparable. It's comparable to one of the world's wonders, like one of
Okay,
the
here it
7
is.
greatest. Great,
move over pyramids of Giza instead. We got
What?
bruh.
Oh my god!
Now that's pro.
Man, when I win $1 million,
Bass Pro
for sure
Shop.
I'm going to the Memphis, Tennessee Bass Pro Shops mega store.
Dude, can I just
Spend all
own it?
that million.
Can I own it?
Dude, fuck spending the Powerball on my medical bills. I'm going to the Bass Pro Shop.
Why is that a thing? Is my question. Like,
Why not? Why wouldn't you want to giant
What
pyramid to
compels-
sell fishing goods?
That
And
is
other
just-
fishing paraphernalia.
you better put that photo up in your video.
I will. I'll put the photo up in the video. I'll put the photo up.
Yeah, give the audience a little taste. That is
I'll give the audience
amazing.
a taste.
Jesus
Man.
Christ! Why does it look so nice? Like,
Yeah,
Jesus. Why does it look? It looks like somewhere I'd go to golf.
I don't know, man. Like,
Golf, yes.
the world
I feel like-
never ceases to amaze me.
Imagine living
Yeah.
in one of those apartments across like the little river, though.
Imagine, like, in like 100 years
Waking
from
up
now,
to get to see the
pyramids
sixth
are
largest
destroyed.
pyramid.
No.
The-
Like 1,000,000 years later, the pyramids destroyed, but human society still exists, and they have the Bass Pro Fishing Shop as one of the wonders of the world, of the new world. There's Trump Towers, the 9/11 Memorial, Washington Monument, Bass Pro Shop. Those are the wonders of the new world.
Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop in Memphis, Tennessee. Ugh.
Doing your mom.
Doing your mouth!
I can't do it because my voice doesn't go that high, or else it cracks.
Who? Toad voice?
My doing your mom. I can do that, but I can't go like doing your mom, or else it fucking cracks.
Doing
Doing your mom, doing your mom.
I'm doing your fucking mom. What are you gonna do about it,
I'm gonna watch.
bitch? Plug walk. That was a good meme, except for the fact that it wasn't. Ah! God, I hate
That was
you.
punishment for saying that.
You know what else was punishment? Picking up pine cones for 3 hours because I did that.
You deserved it.
I did not deserve picking up pine cones for 3 hours. My back still hurts, and that was 2 days ago.
Why did you like your dad has a weird like
It's a fire hazard, apparently. I'm just saying.
what? Do you guys have burn piles in your yard every day?
We just have burn piles in our yard. We don't have them every day. We just have them. They're
Bruh. Okay, well then, I mean, might as well
Look, a
fucking throw
burning
the whole
pile-
house.
A burning pile is a good idea when you want to burn something. Roast some marshmallows over it, okay? Shut up.
Yeah.
Or the kids that you've been stockpiling in your basement.
Shut up. Don't tell people about that.
Is-
That's our secret,
No,
and I'm going
you
to
just-
remove it from the
hey.
podcast.
No,
You
you
just
don't.
kinda
You don't
revealed
fucking
something.
burn them. The fat like gets in the ground and messes with
I am
the
I am-
terrain.
annexing this segment of the podcast, alright?
Good.
Shut
Also,
up.
by the way, I'm gonna need to go. You think it's as good a time as any to end the podcast?
Then we'll have to end the podcast then.
Okay.
Fine, we'll end the podcast. Any final words you want to say before we become Audi 5000?
Gotta go.
Stop! God damn you both!
I've sexually penetrated your mother. You know what? No, before we leave, guys, I want you to put this image inside of your head. I want you to think about your pee-pees, right? I want you to think about your pee-pees.
Over now.
And I want you to think